Okay, I am driving to my mom's and going to a baby shower tomorrow, so I don't know how this is going to work here on the stream yard. They gave me a little notification and said, "Good morning, Serendipity," and said that it would be better from a computer, but I'm on my phone, so hopefully it'll be okay. Uh, yeah, I just wanted to talk about last night on Alicia's panel. Man, I feel like it got derailed, and I was really hoping that Steph could elaborate more and uh, with, about what was going on with Frozen Fire. Hey, can y'all hear me? I've got my earbuds in. Good morning, Rambling Rome. Good morning, Ruby Blue. Can y'all hear me okay? Yes, boy, did. Hey, Trisha, not Trish. I couldn't, I ran out of, I was going to tag you, but I ran out of, room to do it. Plus, I'm driving. So, but yeah, oh, yeah, it got derailed. Goodness gracious. Well, the girl, I don't know who she was, but thank you next. Sure as hell was asking nonstop, man, to go up. And I was like, I was watching it in chat, and Alicia told her several times. I'll turn my volume up. Alicia told her several times, that she was going to. Uh, she would in a minute. Hey, sweet pea. She was going. Hey, Mandy. She was going to in a minute, but she was wanting tacos to be able to tell her story. Damn, she just was so persistent. And I don't know. I'm not trying to say that the girl was messed up, but I'm just saying if Suboxone makes you sound, and maybe somebody wrote in chat that that's how she always sounds. I don't know. Uh, Maybe that is the way she always sounds, but I don't think she was hitting on all cylinders because she kept telling us about her fucking husband being a damn neurosurgeon, and hell, he should have, instead of giving her drugs, it should have been working on her damn brain if that's the case, because she wasn't sparking on all of the cylinders as far as I could tell. So if that's the way she sounded, then okay. Hello, the House of Williams. Fucking House of Williams is in the house. Hey, two tacos. Why is she mad? Because the doctor's office. Oh shit. Well, have you? Nobody has heard from her, Frozen Fire, since yesterday. And I commend you, Trish, for like calling her out because I know you guys were friends, and I know that was probably not the easiest thing to do, but it needed to be done. I mean, for the whole community. And I'm sure she was watching last night. I'm sure she'll probably disappear or come back in under another name. Hey, blank slate. Oh, so she is around. Okay. Well, she sure enough, like whenever I just, would see her in chat and stuff. I never had any dealings with her, but MGL called me up. We had already, I don't know if we already had yeah, we had already booked our flights and our rooms and stuff for Dallas. And she called me up one night. She said, hey, she said, I was wanting to surprise Tacos and Jen with and get Frozen Fire to come out. She said, and we'll surprise her for the wedding. What do you think? And I said, that'd be great. That'd be good. She said, well, I'm going to call her mom and make sure that she can, that her mom will be okay with it because I've talked to her mom a bunch and about her issues and yada, yada, yada. And I said, okay. So the next time she called, she had Frozen Colleen is what we refer to her as. She had her on the phone, and she introduced us and whatever, and that was a funny, we laughed a little bit and joked, got to know each other, and she said she was really looking forward to it. Marissa was like really saying, you're gonna come, right? You're gonna come. Your mom said that that you could come. You're gonna promise you'll come, and she was like, oh yeah, I'll be there. I'll be there. Marissa even told her, look, don't worry about any money. I've got you. I mean, Marissa was going to, you know, put the whole trip. And so the next time, or let me just say a time after that, Marissa called and it was late. It was like in the wee hours of the morning. And she called her on the phone because, okay, so before this happened, Marissa, I told Marissa, I said, well, what hotel are y'all staying at so I can get a room? And she said, no, I want you to share a room with me. She said, girl, I'm a little worried. I think that Tacos and Jen, they might try to rape me. She said, we've had some pretty crazy conversations. And she said, and from what they say, their sex life is freaking like wild. So anywho, she wanted me to stay with her. So when we get on the phone call with Colleen the second time, she proceeds to tell Colleen what she had told me. Because Colleen said, where am I going to stay? And I think Tacos was getting her a room or something. I can't remember. Anyway, uh, that's when Marissa said, yeah, she said, I told Barnyard that I was kind of scared they were going to come in and try to rape me. So I made her share a room with me. And Colleen said, well, I hope they come in there and try to rape me. And we laughed about it. You know what I mean? We joked and laughed about it. And uh, Marissa asked me if I'd ever swam in the lady pond. And I said, yep, been there, done that. You know, I mean, we had a conversation like that. So I had no idea that, her and Tacos had talked and that she had told Tacos that shit because I mean, she said, and Colleen even said that, that they joked. Tacos and Jen would joke and stuff with each other about that. And so had Marissa been. Marissa said, I've got, get drunk and send them pictures of my boobs and stuff. But I only send it to gay people and lesbians, she said. Okay. Okay. I don't care who you show your tits to, bitch. I don't care. But anyway, so whenever she didn't show up, Marissa really didn't seem like she was that pissed about it. Or to me, she didn't. But she did say that Colleen canceled the the plane ticket. So fast forward a year, like almost a year, if I'm not mistaken, she she said that I was talking to Tacos, and I think this was we had already like started having bad feelings toward MGL and shit, and I don't even know what brought it up, but I told her what, I said I think I was just telling them about what Marissa said about they might try to, rape her. And then so I led into the conversation with Colleen. Man, I won't ever forget that. Tacos was freaking in shock. She's like, what? And I mean, I didn't know what I was telling. I didn't know. I had no idea about that they had been ugly to Colleen because of what Marissa had told them. And so I told her, and Jen was there, and gosh, they were so upset. And I remember feeling like a piece of shit, man, when we got off the phone because I felt like I had, I didn't want them thinking I'd kept something because I didn't even know it was an issue. You know what I mean? So, oh yeah, MGL, that bitch is cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. So she comes back. So now she's like, one night her Walter, the Jonathan's boy, her booty boy, he was up there, and I had went into Laura's, and I was in the chat, and I think saying something about I had changed my name, and so he goes in, he's watching, so he tells Marissa that I was over in Laura's and that I had changed my name, and she said, "Oh, is that the same Barnyard that told me that when we were in Dallas that she would rather eat than suck up?" I was like, "What?" She said that. I mean, she said the word, on her live. I thought, you freaking skanky bitch. First of all, I don't remember saying that. And I don't think that I would, because if that's what I would rather do, that's what I would be doing. I mean, nobody's twisting my arm to be married to a man. You know what I mean? So, but it just goes to show you how desperate that bitch is. Whenever she ain't got nothing on you, she'll make up stuff. And then she made up and said that I borrowed money from her to pay my back taxes, but I paid her back. That bitch, let me tell you something. I wouldn't ask anybody on here to borrow any money Nobody. I mean, that's not how I roll. But my taxes don't need. I don't need help paying my taxes. Bitch, I get money back. I don't owe them. So anyway, I guess that's just her way of. But you know what? Tacos, don't feel bad about Marissa having something gloating or whatever. Hell, she was just as stupid. She gave her money too. You know what I mean? I mean, hell, she bought her a plane ticket to fly up there. But anyway, I was uh what was so weird was Marissa's relationship. See, I didn't know that Marissa knew her prior to. I thought Marissa met her through you and Jen, because I didn't know that there was a relationship there prior. Come on, truck, get around me so I don't have to hit my brake. But so then when she was like talking about her mom and saying that I mean, she was like really really friendly with her mom the way it sounded. So I was just, damn, Colleen got around. She's been around for a while. And you can bet Barbie probably gave her money. I think Barbie gave everybody money. Sorry guys, I'm reading. I mean, I can't read the chat because I am driving. I'm trying to read it, but I need to be careful. The last thing I need is get my ass pulled over or have a wreck. I know one thing. I go next week for my final visit for my leg. My ankle is going to give me trouble. I've been having, it hurts like a dick. It feels like it needs to pop, and it hurts to walk. But I mean, I'm not using my boot, or he gave me a brace. He told me I didn't have to wear the boot, but he gave me a brace the last time I was there. But dang, man, I put that thing on and my leg swells, because he told me that swelling would go on for a year. So anyway, I've got my cruise going because of course it's my gas pedal ankle that bothers me. Oh, I can drop a link, bitch. Hold on a second. Hold on, girl. I'm going to invite a guest. I don't know how to do it. Okay, so you can. Do I just go and copy the clipboard? Maybe that'll be my. Let me see. Let me see if I can figure out this. I might have to have somebody tell me how to. Okay, I think I'm gonna. Okay, see if that is my if that's the link. I've never done this before, so we'll see. Oh my God, 43 people. Hello, all you people that I've missed. I'm not trying to ignore y'all. Yeah, Trisha, I like for you guys to be able to talk. Okay. I would love for you guys to be able to talk and see. Oh, hold on. For you guys to be able to. Hello? Talk.
Hello.
Okay. I would love for you guys to be able to talk and see. Oh, hold on. Can you hear me? For you guys to be able to. Hello?
Hang on. Okay, I got it.
Hold on a second. Okay. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me? Is that a yes?
I can't hear you or.
Who can hear me? Yes? No?
Can you guys hear me? I had a phone call come in and I don't know if it messed me up. Okay, so I just can't hear tacos. Can you? You guys hear tacos?
Can you guys hear me? Can anybody hear me?
Go out, come back in, tacos.
Oh, hell no. God damn it. Are you fucking kidding me? Can you guys really not fucking hear me? Motherfucking shit. I'll be goddamn.
Oh, I can't hear tacos.
They can hear me. I don't know what the fuck's wrong with you. God damn it. Fuck your fucking phone, Barnyard. All right, I'll go out and come back in.
Okay, so maybe she'll come back in. I have to say, that's pretty good, girl, being able to, for me to be able to figure out how to do that driving, drop a damn link and get a phone call at the same time. Whoop, whoop. I'm kicking it on a Friday. I'm a winning. All right, tacos. Okay. Shit.
Damn it. You
Okay,
need
can
to
you hear
calm
me?
the fuck down. Yeah. You need to calm
Hello?
down because I'm already fucking rattled.
So can y'all hear tacos, or is it just me that can't hear?
You're gonna get it. Just calm
Oh, wait
down.
a minute. Hold on. I can hear you barely.
Babe, it's fine.
Can you hear me now?
Fine. Don't worry about it. Okay? I will take care of it. I take care of everything, don't I? Yes. Can you guys hear me?
Hey.
What's up? Hello? Can you guys hear me?
I took my earbuds out.
Fuck your phone.
Oh, fuck us, biz.
Oh, yeah. TNT, we definitely
Okay, so they still can't hear you, tacos.
Why? I'm screaming.
I can hear you. Hold on just a second, bitch. I'm gonna pull over. I'm gonna see if I can't do something here. It says edit
I don't
mic
know what
settings.
fuck you couldn't hear me.
Okay.
I'm not muted. Says I'm not muted. My shit's going
Talk now,
on.
tacos.
I'm talking.
Oh my lord, child.
They can hear me. They can hear me, motherfucker. I don't know what's wrong with you. Check your fucking hearing aid, bitch.
I'm trying to figure out if there's something I'm doing.
Get your head out of your ass. Wash the shit in the corn out of your fucking ears. Check your hearing aid. Let's go, BJ.
Okay, now I can hear you.
Well, now I can hear you, motherfucker. Did you have your Bluetooth shoved all the way up your fucking ass?
You know it, girl.
Out your fucking throat every time you open your mouth.
Look, it was trying to. I was trying to decide if I'm, if I want to go with a.
This is why you don't fucking drive and stream. This is why you don't drive and stream, ADHD motherfucker. You are worse than I am. I swear to God, I've never met anyone that's more frustrating.
Right. Hey, girl. Look, I can do it. I can multitask. I took my Adderall this morning, and I am on it. I
haven't taken mine because I don't want to, and I'm not gonna. Okay.
Well, you don't have to.
Now I'm gonna be a whole lot worse because I'm not. When I take it, I'm calm.
Oh yeah.
When I had that, I'm gonna go off like a fucking.
So in other words, I'm gonna have to crack the whip. I'm gonna have to rein your ass in.
It ain't gonna happen. Not gonna happen this time. Nope.
So, yeah, that was like, I typed in chat last night, and I really wasn't trying to be ugly, but I mean, that girl was jacked. I mean, I don't want to say she was messed up because I don't know for sure, but let me just say.
I've never talked to her before, so I was like, what the hell's going on here? I was kind of.
Well, I think Trish, she was like, oh no, or something like somebody did. I think they knew what we were getting.
God damn it.
Did you hear when she said that she used to be in all these people's discords, but she's had to back out for personal reasons or whatever?
I didn't know what that like. I didn't really know what the fuck was going on. I was just like, huh?
Yeah. Well, yeah, I
was lost.
Well, she was going crazy in chat before.
I think that she was, I didn't know what was going on. I got the impression that somebody was pissed off at me and was like, felt some type of way, being aggressive, wanted to be confrontational about the whole mailing.
Yeah, it was
Huntling pills thing.
Okay, well, first of all,
and I don't know how many different fucking ways I can explain what the fuck happened. Okay,
Well,
I
not
don't
only
know.
did you do it, but Alicia also typed it in chat and, interrupted one time and said, look, it wasn't her. She's a professional. Her wife did it.
It wasn't
But
me.
even then, when
Stop.
she got up there to complain about it, the bitch, I mean, damn, you had already said that. I mean, I don't know. I just think it fell on deaf ears. And then she was almost like, I just can't. I just can't. Well,
Well,
you just
she
can't
said,
what?
"Oh, I know you didn't. I know you didn't." I said, "So then, what are you mad about?
Yeah.
What are
Well,
I
she just
don't
wanted us all.
understand.
I think she wanted us
I
all to know her
understand.
husband was a neurosurgeon.
Okay, well, what does that have to do with Colleen?
Not a damn thing, girl. Not a damn thing.
No,
I
I'm
mean,
not trying to be ugly. I'm really not. But I don't know what the fuck that had to do with anything. And look, I'm not excusing what Jennifer did or what
no.
happened. I'm not excusing it. But you know what else? You can fucking judge all you want. But none of y'all fucking motherfuckers would have known about any of that had
If
I
you hadn't
not
told it.
been honest. I didn't have to
Yep.
share that with
Absolutely.
anybody. Okay?
Nope.
I didn't have to
Nope.
tell anybody. And you can fucking hang me from the cross for putting our business out there, but it is relevant because I think that's the reason why people are being scammed. Y'all need to know the history of what's
Yeah.
going on. You need to know the reason why I think y'all are being scammed. And it goes back to that. So, yes, it is fucking relevant. It's not because I'm trying to talk nasty about her and fucking assassinate her character. No, I think she needs
Right.
help. And when you're desperate and you're sick, you will say and do anything, whatever you need to
Yep.
do to get what you need.
Well, that was all. Have you got to hear when she went on? Stephanie then played it the other day. Have you got to hear when she was on?
What,
Excuse
babe?
me.
Okay, calm the fuck down.
Damn it!
What are you so upset about?
Because I wouldn't table the blood.
Oh my god, will you quit being a baby?
Well, they were
Babe,
supposed to stop.
she's fucking, oh my god.
What doctor? What kind of doctor's appointment was it? A gynecologist?
No, she's mad because the fucking,
Computers are fucking down.
Just getting her spaz down, round eye.
she wants her fucking Xanax, and
Oh.
Walgreens computers are down. Okay.
Oh, I hate Walgreens.
See how this
I have-
goes?
Our insurance won't. We have to go through
She just called
Walgreens
me
to
a
get.
bitch.
God
Did you hear?
damn
Did
it!
you just hear her call me a bitch? She called me a bitch. Did you just hear that?
I think you probably need to spank her. But yeah, so yeah, it's all relevant. It absolutely is all relevant. I think that her. But anyway, back to what did you hear her on Ernie's panel? Tacos, did you hear her?
Yes.
The video?
Yes, I did. Yep.
Are you talking to me or her?
I heard. I heard it. I listened to
Man,
it.
well, first of all, whenever he asked what state she was in, correct me if I'm wrong, but man, she acted like she wasn't sure. She was like, Ohio? Like, he knew that, I mean, I don't know, just like she wasn't sure what state she was from.
I don't think that she was prepared to answer
No.
a lot of questions.
No,
I
I don't
she
either.
was kind of like, I think she thought people would just kind of buy her fucking bullshit and not really ask or think
Yeah.
anything enough to start questioning her. I don't think that, if you're going to tell a lie, then you better have every fucking angle covered. Okay?
Yeah, like if you,
That's what I think. Here.
yeah.
Here.
Well, that
Here you
just
go.
goes to show you, though, she.
Dad.
Well, where are they gonna get my?
Here, do you want me to make you a fucking bottle, slap a diaper on you?
That just shows the fact that she didn't have her shit together. It showed that she wasn't. Maybe she was under the influence of something. I don't know, but.
I'm gonna fucking strangle
And
you.
I just want everybody to know in chat that I'm driving, and so I'm not trying to be rude and ignore you guys. I just can't look at the chat because I'm already driving and streaming. Damn. She's lucky I'm not there. I'd take her ass outside and tear her up for acting like that. It's Friday. There's no sense in getting crazy like that.
Let me ask her this.
Oh my god.
I finally get my script today. Why are the computers down at the pharmacy? Is that not bullshit?
Because they just are!
Can she go to another store, another Walgreens?
I'm gonna fucking beat your ass if you don't shut the fuck up. Look!
I drove
Shut up! I just gave you one of mine. When you get yours in an hour, you will just fucking give it back to me.
Thank you, Serendipity. I will.
Up. We take the exact same thing from the exact same place, the same milligram. It's the same thing. Now shut up. I don't want to hear it anymore.
Even Testicle last night was saying that you like to share your drugs.
Do you hear this shit? This fucking
Lord.
baby over here. Did you hear that? This is how they act. And I don't mean to like categorize addicts like they. I'm just saying I don't act like that. I mean, I will get pissy with them, but I don't not the way she just did. I'll get mad, but not like that.
They're probably scared of her. She's gonna go. You probably have to go back and pick her script up.
I have screamed at them before when they have not wanted to release it. Like they were saying, no, you got to wait one more day, and it's not convenient for me because I like to pick everything up on the same day because I don't have time to be running into the pharmacy 10 times a day. I take 13 fucking medications. Okay, I don't have time to be doing that shit.
Yeah.
Computers are down. We can't find. And if they had it ready, like
I hate dealing with Walgreens or CVS, but look, I have to, unfortunately.
Look, Jennifer, this is how it works. Pharmacies, these motherfuckers, all the drugs that you don't want, they have ready immediately. The drugs and the good shit, narcotics, controlled substances, the things that you do want, they don't have ready at 9 a.m. when they open. Okay, nothing's ready when you want it.
But she goes, "What's your name? If it's ready, then we'll get it for you. But otherwise, we can't see your name on the computer. The computers are down."
Well, then just fucking wait. It will go back up. This happens all the time.
How long are your computers?
It's called technology, Jennifer. Nobody can fucking like predict that.
Yeah, of course.
Now, will you please stop? I'm trying to have a conversation here. I just
tell her she cannot. Tell her thank you. Next derailed us last night. We don't need her to derail us.
Derailed us last night with her shit. Thank you. Next. And we don't need this again. I just fixed your about the live stream last night. It got derailed, and now you just did it again. I fixed the goddamn problem. Are you not happy? Can you just? The live stream got derailed. Went off on 10 rabbit holes of neurosurgery. Okay.
What, the one that you were doing when I left?
Yes. Okay. So, are you fine? Are you good?
Not really, but
You're fine. You'll be fine. Okay.
I'm going to get it right now.
Well, you will get it. Don't worry. It's not going to be down all day. All right? Calm the fuck down. Don't worry about it. Good God Almighty. Jesus Christ.
Well, so obviously she's been around scamming. If she was around when the Barbie was around, that was like 3 or 4 years ago. But so what was that crap that Marissa told me about? Was that even true about her being in an accident?
She's calling Cuntline right now. Hang on. I already called her last night, Jen, and I left her a nasty voicemail. So you're welcome to try, but she's not going to do it. Don't say it out
she's
loud.
She's calling Colleen?
Here, it's right here. It's this top one. Don't say it out loud.
I doubt she'll answer, but maybe she will.
She won't. But, I mean, I played her voice greeting, and I did leave a message, but she wasn't going to answer, and she's not going to.
Call rejected.
Call rejected? Okay, sure. You've been blocked. I bet I've been blocked, too. I
can't believe that.
Let's try it.
Can you imagine how awkward that was when she was on the phone with Trish and them, and she just, like, didn't say anything? I mean, wow, that had to be, like, uncomfortable as hell.
So when you get caught like that, what happens? What do you do?
Right. Well, I mean, I never would have got on I probably wouldn't have got on the phone with them to start with. I mean, I never would have got on the phone. They would have never heard from me again. Seriously, that's what I think I would have done.
It's ringing.
Well, I can't believe that she didn't, I bet her butthole was making buttonholes whenever they asked her to drop her cash out because.
Hey, listen. Can you hear it?
Huh?
Listen.
Oh,
it's ringing.
Okay.
You gotta leave a message, Jen, when it goes to her voicemail.
I already left a message.
No, leave her voicemail like you usually do.
Here.
Hang on.
Hi, you reached Colleen. Phantom Savarnia will leave your name and number and a detailed message, and I will get back to you. Thank you.
It's on speaker. Go ahead.
Okay, you dirty whore. You don't want to answer to me? You want to play games? I'll reveal it all. Every embarrassing fucking thing you've ever done and you ever told me is going to go on a live stream since you want to be a cunt and you can't even answer to us. You really fucked up now.
And you know what I hate worse than anything, Colleen?
When you don't answer.
No, other than that, is the fact that I had to fucking go out on a limb for you, and I just had to fucking make an huge ass out of myself and eat shit because Molly Golightly was fucking right about you. And I just got kicked in the balls, and she won the argument, basically. So, I look like a fucking idiot. Because you're a piece of shit!
Everybody in Molly Golightly's fucking chat's crazy.
You fucking asshole motherfucker. You better fucking call us back. I know you won't because you're a pussy. But everybody's watching you in the RV community and everywhere else, so don't even think you're going to be able to go anywhere.
And if you don't call us back and explain, everything's getting out there. Everything.
Yeah, it will be out there. You better fucking return this call.
Now, you won't be able to show your face anywhere.
Yep, voicemail just left. I just ended it.
So, well, if she does, it'd only be because she's in fear of you guys showing her shit. But I don't know.
I don't care about even being her friend anymore. I just want to hear what she has to say.
I don't understand why she's lied to us so much.
Yeah, that's what I want.
Do you know that you know what? I'm a prideful person, but I will admit when I'm wrong. But nothing pisses me off more than having to admit that I was wrong and Marissa was right. That pisses me off.
Marissa is
not
right.
She was right about Colleen being a piece of shit.
But she didn't always think she was a piece of shit, though. She didn't.
No, but
she said she was awesome at one.
In this circumstance, though, she was right, and I looked like a fool.
Oh, she wasn't right. She just had
she just maybe made a lucky guess. I mean, look, she was going to say
yeah,
that about her.
I went to the fucking extent of going to Diane,
right,
for Colleen to salvage it, and I look like an idiot now.
Didn't even know what was going on with Colleen.
No, you don't, because you know what, Tacos, what you did was you were trying to make something right, right or wrong, and you did that, and shame on her. It's on her. I mean, honestly, it's on Colleen. She's the one that
wasn't even appreciated at all.
No, she didn't. Well, she has no morals and she has no conscience. Look, the way that she's done, like Trisha and Sarah and Steph. I mean, those were her friends, and you guys too. But that's what I was wanting to ask. Did Trisha and them think that y'all were? Friends? Did Trisha and them think that y'all were currently friends, or what? What did they think the status of y'all's friendship was? I wonder.
I don't know. I want to know how long they've all been friends. Have they been friends with Colleen longer than we have? Because we've been friends with Colleen only since like the beginning of around 2019. So maybe they knew her longer, maybe before we did. I don't know. I really don't.
Well,
I know we've been close to her for a good long time. Except for
I wonder if they know about the wreck or the accident that she's supposedly, what Marissa was telling me. Oh, and then somebody last night was saying that she was in the RV community doing the same thing, like currently in another.
I heard about that. I think Truth Seeker knows said something about that.
Yeah.
Hey, can you drop TNT a link?
Oh yeah. Hold on a second.
Girl, I don't think I've ever been on a panel with TNT before. This motherfucker. Bitch, I'm going to pull your fucking innards back out, is what's going to happen. God damn it. See, Paco's even pissed. You even got him riled up. He's pissed. I can't believe her either. I was fucking floored. Like, what the fuck? How many names does this bitch have? I always wondered, why did Marissa call her Rachel? Why is she going by Rachel Hayden? I just thought, okay, she just wants to be private about her name. Whatever. That's cool. We'll go by another alias. But there's just like aliases.
Oh, shit. Hold on. Hold on.
Gosh, 274. You being nice to that sweet angel. He is not a sweet angel. He is fucked off.
Okay,
in the
let me
head.
see.
Paco, you're getting your Valium in just a little bit.
Called me, so they got it ready for me.
Oh, they just called you
Are
down
you there?
ready for me?
Yeah,
threw
can you hear me?
nothing, bitch.
Yeah, I can.
I can hear you.
I can hear you.
Hey tacos. Hey,
Hey,
Boneyard.
TNT, what's up, girl?
Hey.
Just, you know.
Hard dicks and airplanes.
So she joined my Discord like May of 2020. So I've been friends with her for a couple years.
Okay.
The only thing she really ever said to me about you guys, well, she told when MGL called her out. Do you guys remember when MGL told that story on her publicly?
Was that about her,
remember.
about the wreck, her being
Yeah.
in a okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, she called her out for that. So she came running in the Discord upset, of course. And, we were all just like, we're not MGL
Well, that was some
fans
pretty
anyway.
serious shit, though. Marissa was like saying about her.
Right.
You know what I mean, fucking.
Listen, I don't believe a word that comes out of that chick's mouth.
Yeah.
So I think that was just another story.
Mm-hmm.
It was always something with
Well,
her.
the only reason I think it wasn't is because I think Marissa talked to her mother about it.
There is an article, a newspaper article on it.
Okay.
It is true.
Okay.
It is
so
true.
Yeah, because when she was on that panel on Ernie's, the only two things that she said that were true was her state and her Cash App. Like, I don't know. I went back through all of our DMs and just read them, and I don't know. I'm horrible at picking up on red flags, but when we got that clip, because I had watched Ernie's show the night before that, but when I got that clip dropped to me the next day and I heard her up there, we just were floored.
Wow, I know. So you guys knew it was her just by her voice before she even dropped her her Cash App.
Yeah,
well, she had to know too when they asked her for her Cash App. She had to have known. Oh shit!
And this is the deal. She knows that there's a lot of people in the Discord, and even herself, that follows the Summer Wells case, right?
Right.
So she knows that people in there watch crazy ass Ernie. So I don't know if she was just so fucking high that she didn't care. She needed money to get high so bad she didn't care. I don't know.
Did it sound like she was trying to disguise her voice? I know she was trying to make it sound like she's crying. She was crying, but did it?
Not really. To me, she
okay.
made it sound all sad. She's not like her chipper, weird self. Because she told us one time her grandson. I mean, I don't know if you guys listened to my live, but just the weirdest shit would come out of her mouth, and people wouldn't get what she was saying, and she's like, you just don't know my sense of humor or whatever. Well, saying that your grandson just got kidnapped, bitch, wasn't funny to none of us, right? Like,
no,
or not kidnapped, sorry, that he was missing. I don't know.
I think you're roboting a little bit. Well, did she I always thought whenever she was ignoring Tacos and stuff, I thought she didn't want you guys to know that she was friends with Tacos and Jen again,
That's what I thought.
Well, when you went up on Diane's, she did say that she had talked to you guys and everything was cool. Like, she didn't badmouth you or Jen at all. She didn't. And then she said something about, do you want me to merge you in to this Candace Wells?
Trish, you're roboting real bad.
I'll leave and come back.
No, it's not.
Is it me or her?
I don't hear any roboting.
Is it me?
It's probably you. Try to mute and see if it's still me. If that don't work, then it's me.
Hey, Ash 274. Let's see.
DJ, you're the one that's all fucked up today. Okay, you're 10 kinds of fucked up. It's not us. It's you.
Am I roboting to you, Tacos?
No, you're good.
Okay, then it's her.
It is her. It's her today.
Okay. I don't know what I was saying. Damn it.
You know what? She fucked up one time when she asked me for money. She didn't send me her frozen fire cash app. She sent me her the guy's cash app. She was seeing Brad. It was biker something.
Oh my god.
On accident, and she had lied to us and told us she wasn't seeing him anymore, and she
Mhm.
fucked up, and she accidentally sent me that cash app. And
Wow.
I was like, wait, who the fuck is this? I thought you weren't seeing that guy anymore. She's like, oh wait, and then she didn't answer, and she went radio silent and didn't hear anything. No explanation, nothing. I was like, she's fucking lying about something. Why is she sending me this motherfucker's cash app and not hers? What's going on, Jennifer?
She probably owed him money. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I can't make sense of anything.
It was weird.
She said.
She just needed cash all of a sudden. But this was the guy who she was staying with, who would like starve her and withhold food from her, wouldn't let her fucking take a slice of pizza out of the refrigerator to eat.
I don't believe
Shit like that. And I was like, why are you staying with this guy? Because I need a place to sleep.
Well, I busted her one time because she had told us the same thing she told y'all about. She was at a homeless shelter, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it was like 2 days later, she was roboting in the Discord on voice chat, and I said, hey, you're roboting. And a few seconds later she came back. She was like, is this better? I had to get closer to the trailer. So you're not in a fucking homeless shelter if you're living in a trailer. If you got your little trailer or whatever, which I don't care where she lives, I don't want to see anyone homeless, but I knew she wasn't in a homeless shelter.
Did you ask her about that?
No. I had a lot going on at the time, and she just would have lied, right?
Probably. I mean, she probably said, I'm at my friend's trailer right now.
Right.
Shelter. She'll have something to say.
Right. And who borrows $25 from someone and pays back $20? I want my $5, Angel Eyes.
Well, right. Who the fuck says, okay, I'll send you some money, and like I'll tell her, okay, I'll send you 15, and she requests like 20 or 25. I'm like, bitch, you don't request. You wait for the person to send whatever, and you are grateful.
So check this out. The last message I got from her asking for money, she wrote this big long spiel, and if anyone knows me, I don't read long messages, right? I just skim them, and I'm cool. Don't write me books because I'm not fucking reading them. So I'm skimming it, and I get to, my son won't come get me. My family won't help me. I'm walking. It's cold. I need an Uber, but there's only $1 in my account. If you could send me some money, I'll pay you back. Blah, 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 blah. What? I wrote back. And then look, so I didn't write back at first. And I went back to it, and the message was gone. And I was like, huh? I was like, why'd you delete your message? Right? So she wrote it all out again. And I wrote back, sorry, girl, I'm broke. That was it. Because I wasn't about to send her, you're not walking. You're not. No, you're not. Shut up.
Yeah. And then last night or the other night, she was saying that she wants to pay it forward and have clothes to donate. Are you freaking really?
Right.
She said she didn't have any fucking clothes.
Where do you keep a whole bunch of clothes at in a fucking shelter?
Exactly.
And if you do have any.
And if you do, donate them there. I'm sure a lot of them women would love to have them.
Well, I told Tacos whenever she was going live, whenever all that was going on with Kimmy P and all that was going on, that she was going to do a live about how it's never okay to say that word. I told
yes.
Well, first of all, I told Tacos, I said, who in the hell goes live at a home at a shelter at that time of night? I mean, that was weird.
We said the same thing.
Well, she told me
we gave her some rope, and we just waited for her to hang herself. We gave her some rope once. I'm not real good with red flags because I just believe everybody like a fucking idiot. But we gave her enough rope there toward the end just to let her hang herself, and she did on Ernie's shows. I got to mute real fast.
Oh yeah. So that night, did y'all try reaching out to her that night?
What night?
Whenever she was on Ernie's, like that.
We didn't get the clip till the next morning.
Oh, okay.
So as soon as we got the clip, it was on. It was on.
Wow. I bet she was like, well, I'm surprised she even, I mean, I wouldn't even have come in the message. I wouldn't even never talk to you guys again. I mean,
I wouldn't either.
Well, here's the deal. She came in and she said, and Steph wasn't on the call at the very beginning, so she missed a little bit of it when she was saying that she was quiet. She was real quiet toward the end, right?
Mm-hmm.
But when she came on there, she tried to tell me and Sarah that wasn't her. She never, or that was the lady before her that said that about the 2 small kids. We already had it clipped.
Wow.
Sarah's like, no, bitch. And then the part about her dad passing away, I had reread I had read our messages wrong when she mentioned that back when my dad's birthday came up.
Mm-hmm.
And she was giving me this, my dad and your dad are, playing in heaven together, blah, blah, blah,
Right.
blah. And I'm like, so I had thought it said something about something else. Anyway, I cleared that up, that she didn't lie about her dad dying. That was the only thing, the state she lives in, and her Cash App. That's the only 3 things she didn't lie about.
Wow.
Yeah, but well, but the fact that she tried telling you guys that y'all didn't hear what you heard, I mean,
yeah. She was telling us that she didn't say certain things, like she said she didn't say that she had small children, and that was her exact words. She had 2 small, or I think it was 2 small children. The car, she admitted that she does not have a vehicle, that was a lie. She didn't admit that she wasn't at work, but she said she couldn't come on the voice chat till 10:45 on her break, and she ended up coming in there at 9:30.
wow.
And then after my live, Ernie was live, I think still, because Steph ended up going on to his panel for my panel and telling him about her. But anyway, she went back up there and he said something about, hey, who is this? And I don't know what she said. She was up there for a hot second. And I think she said, who is this? And she hopped down. Like
maybe she went up on accident.
Yeah, like maybe she was so high she thought her phone rang. I don't fucking know, dude.
Wow.
I do not know.
Oh my Lord. Yeah, I mean, she had to have been messed up to have went up there after knowing that Steph had probably, I'm sure she saw Steph up there.
Yeah, so we get another clip of her on there, or I think maybe Sarah heard her on there. I don't remember, but this shit's fucking crazy.
Gosh, it is crazy. It's like, well, unless she's the RV, does anybody know anybody in the RV community that y'all can tell them?
I don't.
I don't either. I don't know.
Communities is this bitch in? How long has this been going on?
That's what I want to know. Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm going to tell you something. Marissa had me going into the meat sector. I think that's what it's called. We went in that a couple of times, and I'm going to tell you something. Bitch, better not go in there, because the 2 ladies we encountered, you don't want to screw with them. I'd been scared to mess with them.
Mm-hmm.
But
I don't know.
I bet you this is going on other places, and she's probably been doing this longer than we even realize and know about. This is probably a pattern. It's probably not just
she's been at this for a long time.
I definitely think this is our first rodeo.
She even told us about I forgot all about this, but she was telling us on voice chat one day about getting an email from this lady who wanted her to be a personal shopper for her. And yes, and listen, the lady was in New York, but needed her to go do some personal shopping, and all she needed was her account routing and account number for her bank, and that she would drop the money in there so she could go shop and then give her tips and pay for everything. She said that she gave her information, and we all were like, what the fuck? Serendipity's like, you need to call your fucking bank right now. Like, oh, just the craziest fucking shit I've ever heard in my life.
That is
But I think it was, so this is what I'm thinking why she did it. I'm thinking that she was gonna, if we hadn't reacted like that, have been like, oh yeah, that's a great job, sounds like a great idea, right? Then she was going to come back and say, well, I got scammed, that was a scam, and now I'm missing $500 from my account or whatever. Everything with her is crazy.
Mm-hmm. That's exactly what she was doing.
Her
she was
rope
setting
got a lot
up.
shorter.
Well, has anybody ever seen? Well, have y'all ever seen her? Has anybody ever FaceTimed with her?
No, I don't think we have.
No, she's accidentally cammed up on a Discord call, and she put this picture in, and I don't allow pictures in my Discord. I don't want to see your nephews and your kids and your mom and dad. Like, you can ask anybody. I don't want to see this shit. You can put your dogs and cats in there all day long, but she had put this picture in there of her supposed in a wedding dress.
What?
But I don't think it was her.
She has tried that with us too, and the pictures looked. There was something off about. There was something going on with the lip gloss. There was something very weird. It was like whited out or something. I don't know. It looked funny, and Jennifer was like, "What the fuck is going on here?" Yeah. We tried to force her to do like a FaceTime call with us because we don't care if she sees what we look like. We ain't got fucking nothing to hide. As close as we were, we talk every day for fucking hours, hours and hours.
She never said anything bad about you and Jen, though. I can't think of one thing that she said bad.
I'm surprised.
Well, I'm just being honest.
Well, Taco, she really didn't have anything bad to say about you. In all honesty, except for whenever you guys went off on her, but about what Marissa had told you. But still, hell, she's the one that, flaked on the phone call. flaked on the flight and then wouldn't answer anybody's phone call.
And I think she's still lying. She fucking later on after
she had a shit
talk, she said she had COVID.
Well, Trish, did she even tell you guys that, because y'all were friends?
Said a couple times too.
Did she tell you guys about going to Dallas?
I think Trish is roboting.
Well, I don't know. She told me.
Same ones.
I'm not driving anymore. I'm just for the record.
Yes.
Barnard, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah.
You were roboting a little bit.
Barnard's got a mute. What was the question? I fucking can't remember.
I can hear you.
Oh, did she ever tell us about going to Dallas?
Yeah, did she tell you that she was going to come to Dallas for the wedding?
She did. She told me the same story that Taco said, that she was scared that she was going to get raped.
Really?
She didn't know you people in real life.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Wow.
Whoa. Wait a minute.
Because she told me she hoped that they tried to rape her.
She told you.
Oh, wow.
TNT, she told you that she told you the same thing that she told Marissa?
Yes, I typed it in the chat earlier. I don't think you saw me. I typed it in.
She thought Jen and I were going to rape her and she was afraid?
And in jail. She told me she was afraid that all three of you were going to sexually assault her in some type of way.
I owe Marissa an apology. I was wrong. Oh my God.
About what?
And I thought, oh my
no,
God.
you don't, because listen.
I fucked up really bad, didn't I? I owe Marissa an apology.
No, why? Why are you saying that?
No, you don't.
Oh my God. Oh my God. I didn't know. I did not know she did that. fucking bitch! You fucking
Listen,
goddamn
Oh my
lying
God.
bitch! If you
but
were here,
Taco,
I'd
listen to
fucking
me.
rip your
Listen,
spine out.
she could have told Trish and them that because of what MGL told her. Listen, because I was on the phone
Yeah,
call.
that's
I was
that's
on
what
the fucking phone call. And I'm
Oh
telling
my
you,
God.
you're right, Barnyard.
Marissa
You're right.
told
Yes, that's
her.
why I got mad.
Only reason?
That was like the last straw, Jennifer. I fucking flipped my shit when I found out that I thought Marissa was lying to us about what Colleen said. That's why I attacked Marissa like that.
But
Oh.
Because I
listen,
thought what Marissa said was a lie. And Colleen called me when I went to Diane, and she's like, I never said that. That's a lie.
No,
Because
it's not a lie.
Because
But
Barnyard
Taco-
told me that's not how
but
it went
Taco-
down.
she may not have ever said seriously. She may have gotten that from like Marissa saying that. Maybe she put her own spin on it to Trish and them, because I'm telling you, when she was like
She said
excited.
she was scared of MGL too. So she just put all three of y'all.
What
Oh
the
yeah.
fuck? She was always
Hitting on us.
She was hitting on us up until a week ago, TNT. I swear
Oh
to God.
my
I'm not
God.
making-
I just
I'm not
asked that
making this
bitch.
up.
I just asked that bitch like 3 days ago if she had talked to y'all. And she said no, I haven't talked to them because they talked to Candace. They're friends with Candace. That's what she told me. Because something was
wow.
going on something was going on in the Summer Wells case. And I was like, oh, it was about the phone. The phone that Benny Keys went crazy about that he wants Candace to turn in. So I asked her the other day, I said, hey, have you talked to Tacos and Jen? Do they know anything about this phone? Because, she acted like y'all had the inside scoop with
I haven't
Candace.
talked to Candace in weeks.
Right, and I believe that. But my point being is, she said, no, I haven't talked to them. And, haven't talked to them because, since I'll tell you when she said she hadn't talked to y'all since Candace went on Alicia's panel. That's what she said.
That is a fucking lie. That was in January.
That's what she said.
She talked to me a few weeks ago.
Wow. Man.
It's been
And she's been calling me and I haven't been answering.
It's been less than 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I remember you being on the phone with her. It's been maybe a week and a half at
Yeah.
the most. And
Mm.
because y'all were talking on
And
the
she
phone
kept
Well,
calling
listen.
me.
and laughing and talking
Well,
about
listen, you guys. Are you really surprised?
Right. It sounds like she's a
I
pathological
am.
liar.
I am, but I'm not.
I'm surprised that she said that right thing. Yeah.
I am surprised.
Well, yeah,
that she
yeah,
said
and
that. You
yeah.
guys, yeah. I'm
Yeah,
pissed about that.
But listen, everything that comes out of her mouth is a fucking lie. So,
Bitch.
you
On my worst day, I wouldn't fucking ever want to fuck you. Ever. Never wanted to. That is why every time you always hit on me, I would never reciprocate. Why do you think, Colleen, I would never engage? I stopped years ago. Did you not ever notice that? You never took the hint, and you keep trying, and you keep doing it, and you keep doing it.
Hey, you know what? Why would we want to sleep with somebody whose asshole fell out?
Exactly.
Ooh.
That was a turnoff. Okay? I don't want to fuck
that.
that.
Her butt fell out because she takes too many opiates.
Yeah, it was an
Ew.
impactment. Well,
So she's got a prolapse.
The
So she's got a
fuck?
prolapse.
Yes. So
TNT, you didn't know that?
yes.
No, I did not know that.
She had to go get surgery because she
No.
said she was pushing too hard
Yep.
and her freaking bowels came out.
Oh,
Yep.
Where's Lexi Lou? She's the
I'm not
prolapse
even
famous chick.
He told
She
Jen
said
all of this.
she had to
Fucking
push them
nuts.
back. She had to push them back in until they would surgically put them back in.
Oh,
And they kept coming out.
Yeah, they kept coming out. And she had to lay on her side on the bathroom floor. Her mom had to call the ER. An ambulance had to
but
pick
do
her
you
up.
believe that?
Yes.
I do.
That part, yes.
That part,
because
yeah.
She called
Okay.
me from the ER after they
Okay.
put him back in, and she was mortified.
Yeah.
She almost didn't tell me because I go, "What's wrong?" She goes, "Something came out of me," and I was like, "What?" Yeah, like she.
Oh my God.
Well, Jen knew because Jen's been impacted before.
Well,
so
I
she
had
knew
something
that
come
she
out of
got
me.
it.
I've been impacted, but I've
something
never
come-
had anything come out of me. And
I had
then-
something come out of me, but it wasn't out of my butt.
No,
It was when I
listen,
had my little friend when I had a tapeworm and it come out, but it sure didn't come out. Well, it did come out of my ass. That's right, because I felt it break off.
no, but like, listen. After she told me that, I told Tina I was constipated one day, and I said, "Babe, is my butt gonna come out one day?" And she's like, because she scared the hell out of me when she told me that.
Well,
Oh my gosh.
I've never
you gotta
heard.
be careful.
I've never heard of that.
I go, Colleen, how the hell did it come out? Were you pushing really hard? She goes, I didn't go to the bathroom for a month. I was like, oh my god.
Oh my
Listen,
that how
God.
Elvis died?
If she didn't go to the bathroom for a month, she'd been so fucking impacted, her damn eyes would have been. That
Yeah.
there's, I mean,
No, Elvis died like that.
Yeah, I've gone like 2 weeks not going. I got really sick.
Yes.
But like I didn't have something come out.
I had clients that would stick spoons up their asses to
Yeah.
try to get it out.
Ew.
I'm serious. Like
I
that's a
believe
real
ya,
fucking
but,
problem.
And it's-
Well-
what's really sick is that she said she was forcing herself not to go. She didn't want to go.
And that's like long-term use.
Who
You know
the
what I
fuck
mean?
hold on. Who the fuck doesn't want to poop?
right.
So-
I am so mad. If
listen,
I go,
That tells me this. When you have the urge to poop, and you know how sometimes you gotta hurry up and get there because
Yes.
you know you can barely even hold it till you sit down on the toilet. How do you hold that?
Well, because
Right.
she was probably because
It's
she was so constipated.
toxins. It's fucking shit. If it's brown, flush it the fuck down. Get rid of it. Like, what is
No,
wrong
she was
with her?
she was so stopped up because of all those opiates.
Well, I get that, but fucking take it. If you can pop an opiate, pop a couple stool fucking softeners.
hell
bitch.
yeah, pop a suppository in that ass.
X-Lax something, motherfucker.
Let me tell you something. Let me just tell y'all. Whenever I was with my ex, we had went up to Park City. We didn't go skiing. We just stayed at a resort somebody had. They lent us. Well, we come home and I was freezing. So I come home and I said, I'm going to go take myself a bath to warm up. Well, I go and I'm running my bath and I'm sitting on the toilet doing my business and stuff. And I had already got through doing my business and had wiped and I had my water was still running. So I lean over and turn my water off. And when I do, I felt something touch my butt cheek. And I thought, what the hell? So I spread my legs and looked between my legs and I saw something hang. And I thought, what the hell? I was thinking distro. Well, I got a piece of toilet paper and I pulled it and I felt it break off in my my butt. I felt it break off. I thought,
Ew.
so I pull it up and I look at it and I'm like, what? I'm thinking, what the hell did I eat? That little fettuccine, because it was like flat and it looked like a blade of grass. No shit. And I was
Did
like,
you
so
go?
I sit there,
Did
I
you get
thought
you some
about it, and I was like,
ivermectin and deworm your fucking self?
girl. So I thought, well, so I flushed it and I got in the bathtub and my boyfriend come in there and I told him about it and he said, oh my God. I said, what? He said, I can't believe you're telling me that. I said, well, it ain't like it come out your ass, it come out of mine. What are you freaking out for? So I get out of the tub and he's like, come here. And he's got the laptop pulled up and he's showing me all these damn parasites.
Yeah.
And he's like, is it fit? I said, oh, there it is. That's it. So I go to the doctor. He's like, well, you better go to the doctor. It says those things can wrap around your damn intestines and kill you. So I go to the doctor a couple weeks later and I tell my doctor exactly like I told you guys. And he said, have you been out of the country? And I said, about 4 years ago. And he said, okay. So I had that little bastard for 4 years. And he told me,
Oh my God.
But listen, he said that, I said, well, why did it decide to come out? He said, sometimes they just do. And he said, there's no telling how long it was. He said that he used to have, he said he used to have colleagues when he was in medical school. He would have colleagues that would order those flatworms in larvae form and take them for weight loss. So he gave me prescribed me one pill, just one pill. And girl, I held on to that sucker for probably a month and my family was like, you better take it. And I said, you just want me to get rid of my little friend. But no shit. So I took the pill. I finally took the pill and no shit, y'all. I have like put weight on ever since then. I really do think
Did
it was
you
like,
have any more? Did it kill any more and come out like they do with the
I
puppy?
didn't see any if it did, but it could have been wound up in some fettuccine or something.
Oh, Lord mercy.
Hey, Barnyard, be
Yeah.
glad that Marissa, she wasn't your owner, because that bitch would have thrown you the fuck to the side and said,
Oh,
I don't want
girl, she sure would. Look, my ex used to get so mad when I would tell the story. He was like, "You were embarrassing." I said, "I don't know why you are embarrassed. It come out of my butt, my story. Why are you mad at me? I mean, just freaking act like you don't know me, Cletus. Hell." But yeah, but I mean, like, I can't imagine her having to push her. I mean, that's crazy.
She did.
That's beyond hemorrhoids.
I do believe that happened. I do remember when that was a couple of years ago.
I just sent you guys a picture. I just sent you guys a picture, and that is a chicken that's prolapsed from having such big eggs.
Disgusting.
Yeah, you should see it. Every time that chicken cackles, that thing shoots out like weird, and it goes every time he cackles. That thing comes out of his butt and it goes back in.
I think she told us that happened the summer right before we got married. I want to say it was 2020. Maybe I think it was. I think that's when it happened.
She used to always, so she would disappear from Discord like 3, 4, 5 times at a time. And she'd finally pop back in and say, "Oh, I was at the hospital," or her phone wasn't working, or just weird thing. I think she was just out on bingers,
for a few days, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Does that.
Yeah.
Like, she'd be around for like 2 or 3 days consistent calling us, and then she'd disappear. We couldn't get a hold of her. She would return calls, nothing.
Yep.
And then she'd call us at odd hours, full of energy, acting, manic like she does with all that fucking energy and shit. And then she'd fucking go off and go MIA, and she'd disappear again, and we couldn't get a hold of her, and then she'd make up an excuse.
Yeah. Did you guys hear the story of her getting into a stranger's back seat when he was parked, thinking that it was her Uber?
What?
Mm-hmm.
What did she? What? I mean, so what did he say? What did he say? What the hell are you doing in my car?
What was this?
She had to jump out.
Oh, I bet she did.
What?
Yeah, she had to jump out of his car. And the city she lives in, I'm from the same state, about 3 hours south of that city. But anywho, you just don't get into random motherfucking cars up there, right? Like, you're gonna get hurt. They will drag you the fuck out of there. You know what I mean? She didn't jump out of the fucking car. And she don't have no money. So where are you Ubering to, boo? You ain't got a job or nothing. Where are you going?
Right.
You got all this money for Uber. And then if you listened real good on Ernie's show, she said her work was 35 miles from her house. Right?
What?
Yeah.
Now look, how much is and the Uber only cost her $23 to get to work.
Here, I buy Big Lots and Ollie's.
Now come on. A 35-mile car ride with gas prices the way they are is not going to be $23.
If you just come straight up the road, like you're going back out to,
$23 to get there.
Where y'all at?
Yeah, with gas at $4 a gallon.
Yes, I feel this sucker. My
tacos.
How much would it really cost?
Well, I don't know. I didn't.
I just filled my truck up this morning before I left the house. I put 24 gallons in. It was $98 and 64 cents for 24 gallons.
Yeah.
So, there's no.
First of all, why are you going to pick a fucking job that I was like, look, if you're living in a homeless shelter, then you need to fucking find employment somewhere that you can fucking walk to. I've had to do it before back in the day. Back in the day when I was a hairstylist starting out, I had to pick a salon that was close to my apartment that I could walk to. Okay? That's what happened when my car was in the shop. And you just do it.
I'm sorry, but Who's going to give you a job knowing you don't have a vehicle, knowing you're
Thank
35 minutes away? I wouldn't hire you. Sorry.
Nope.
Right.
I wouldn't either.
And
She
it
called
wasn't
us and
just
told us
a,
she's so happy
it
she got a
wasn't,
job.
yeah, it wasn't just like cleaning rooms at a motel or a hotel or anything. She was going to be the hotel lobby desk manager because, you know, she has all kinds of experience in that. Because I
Yeah.
heard she ran around saying she was an accountant.
Oh,
Well, if
wow.
you're an accountant, why were you asking me about your tax questions?
Sounded like to me she was a jack of all trades. She was going to be a personal seller and everything.
Yeah, personal shopper,
Stop again.
accountant, hotel lobby manager or front desk manager.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she told us that too. That job that she did have when we were first friends, she did something with accounting. I don't think she
Okay.
was a CPA, but she did something like that because
Well, still, if
that's
you're
where she got fired from or she left.
still, if you're good at math and you have a little common sense and you can read, you can file your own fucking taxes, right or wrong.
Yeah, even with TurboTax.
That's what I was getting ready to say. It's free. Fuck. Put your little W-2, your earnings in there, do your little, you know, other little questions that they walk you right fucking through it.
Yeah, they do. An idiot can do it.
Mm-hmm. So, all right. Well, I'm gonna hop off. I have some stuff to do, but it was nice talking to you.
Yeah, I thank you for coming up and everything.
Thanks
And
for letting
hey,
me up.
everybody that's in chat, if you haven't
Thank you,
liked
TNT.
You're welcome.
I'll
talk to
appreciate
y'all
my
later.
video and subscribe.
I'm absolutely fucking livid.
We might be
I know
live here in
you
a
are.
little bit. If I
Oh,
we
I'm
got some
fucking
new,
pissed.
we got
I'm
some
really
new information, so might just do an open panel.
I know I can hear it in your voice, Tacos, that you're right.
I'm insulted. I would never fucking want to rape that bitch. I'm sorry. Excuse me. I'm insulted that she told y'all that. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, she could have got it from hell. It's funny. She said she was scared of MGL and MGL was scared of y'all. So
I didn't want
that's
to fuck
crazy.
either one of them. They did not have to worry.
Well,
Please.
I can tell you, y'all were harmless because I slept butt ass naked and neither one of y'all tried raping me.
If Marissa was so worried about it, why did she keep coming into our fucking room to sleep in there?
Exactly. Because, yeah. I mean, I know I snore.
Begging.
Yeah.
We couldn't even have sex on our wedding night alone because Marissa was sleeping in there. She wouldn't leave us alone. So don't even act like you're scared we're going to do something to you, bitch. You liar. You're not scared of us. You know we're not going to do anything.
Hell no, she's not scared of y'all.
No. Did we ever give off any impression, Barnyard, that we were ever going to do anything like that?
No.
No. Did we seem
like I said, I was butt ass naked. I was butt ass naked. And y'all, I mean, Marissa had she had like committed a cardinal sin by sleeping naked. Well, for shit, bitch, it's not like we were sleeping in the same bed. I was in my own. I mean, what's the deal? A lot of people sleep in their birthday suit. I mean, come on.
She's the one that saw you. And she came and ran and told us about it. I never even. Well, Jen's a perv, and she glanced. I never even went in there and looked. Well, I honestly, I'm sorry, but I respect people more like that, and I'm a private person. I didn't even get up out of the bed to go and look. I did not do that. I
don't care. Hell, I mean, girl, I don't care about all that. I'm not, that kind of stuff don't bother me.
Marissa was looking.
Oh, I bet she was.
Oh, she was. She took a good long look.
Hell, she may. I think I wish I had paid more attention. My butt and mine might have been sore the next morning. I woke up in a hurry I had to go catch my flight. Hell, I might have been walking bow-legged and didn't even know it. Didn't even realize it.
She put a fucking pillow over your face, Barnyard. You woke up with a pillow on your face. She tried to smother you.
I'm sure because I was snoring. Well, shit, bitch. Yes. You just wait till you get a little older. Your fat ass is gonna snore too, Marissa. I got a newsflash for you. Your little fat ass is gonna be snoring too, honey.
And that's why she came. She said, please, can I come sleep with you guys? She's snoring. I can't do it. I can't take it.
I gotta tell you what's so funny. The first morning when I woke up, and I heard this like ocean sound. I thought, what the hell? And I looked over on the nightstand, and there, Marissa was like, her back was to me, but her phone was there, and she had put it on one of these damn channels that it plays the like to go to sleep music, the ocean, but she put it right by my head. I guess she was trying to drown out my damn snoring. And I picked her phone up, and I thought, what the hell? And then it dawned on me. I thought, oh my God, I must have been snoring. And like, yeah.
Yeah, she had everything on. She had the TV on, her phone. She had another fucking thing device.
That's why she got into that's why she's got into Jen Xanax, because she was going to try to freaking take one and sleep through my damn snoring, I guess.
Yeah, she did. I was smart, and I kept my bottle. I always keep my bottle with me in my pocket with whatever I'm wearing. It's with me now. It does not leave my body. It's with me. I will shove it up my cooter if I have to, but it's not going to leave me, because I'm going to know if it's missing. It's not going to get past me. Okay. So that was never going to happen. Jen's mistake is that she tried to hide the bottle and thought Marissa or nobody was going to look for it. Well, we can't prove that she took them because we didn't see it.
Right.
We can't prove that happened. Okay. No. All we can say is that there was a significant amount missing. That's all. And
and every time you turned around, she was like, and every time Jen turned around, she was begging Jen for another one.
Yeah, and all we can say is that after they were missing, she was fucked up, slurring through the whole ceremony.
Girl, we got the video to prove it when she married y'all. I mean, the video says it all.
She slurred through the whole fucking thing. I don't even know if that's legal.
Well, girl, first of all, I don't know if you saw that video in the beginning. I was making faces and I was making you laugh. I mean, we stood there it seemed like forever while she was stuttering, trying to, I mean, this was like in the very beginning. I wanted to snatch that damn book out of her hand and freaking do it for her, man. I was like thinking, damn, this is a freaking wedding, not a funeral, bitch. Come on, step it up a little bit.
I know, right?
And she told me that she had practiced. I mean, it's not like there's a whole lot to a word. She said that she'd been practicing. Well, she must have forgot what she was practicing, is all I can say.
I don't know what the fuck. She was fucked up, though.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, she was.
Oh, yeah, she was.
I didn't know that any Adderall was taken, though. I had no idea about that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
No clue. I couldn't tell because she was fucking barred out. I had no idea.
Well, she probably saved the Adderall for when she went home. She probably didn't. She probably saved them for when she went home. But
maybe she did.
Yeah, but she's definitely and look, it's like I've said before, you guys can feel bad. I mean, I know y'all feel bad or whatever about it, the whole situation, but listen, she's the one that continues, and if she didn't take them, then she shouldn't have put herself in that. I mean, whenever you keep putting yourself in a position to be accused of something, I mean, don't put yourself in, or make sure that you can't be accused. You know what I mean? But look, it happened every time.
Yeah, but Barnard, you were on the call. You heard the conversation. So you did hear her say, well, damn, I hope they do rape me. But maybe she did have another conversation with Marissa separately. And maybe she had told Marissa at some point that she was afraid that we were going to rape her. But she probably did tell Marissa that. And for that, you know what? Because if she told TNT and everyone else that that's what she thought Jen and I were going to do, and she was afraid of that, and she told Marissa told us that, then you know what? I don't want to be friends with Marissa, but I owe her an apology.
Well, this is the problem. I don't know if maybe because whenever Marissa had already told me, just between me and her, that she was scared y'all were going to rape her. Okay, me and her had already had that conversation by ourselves. A week or two before, she called me and had Colleen on the phone, and we were just talking. It come up in conversation about where we're, what rooms, like, and I think you were working on getting her a room, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so Marissa was telling her that you were going to work on getting her a room and stuff. Because see, and first I was shocked because Marissa told me that she was going to surprise you guys. So I didn't know that she had told Colleen until she called up and had Colleen on the phone. And that's whenever, she said that you were getting her a room and all that. So she asked me where I was staying, and I said I'm going to stay with Marissa. And Marissa volunteered and said, "Yeah, I told Barnyard that I was scared that she said that she had sent y'all some naked pictures and stuff, and that she knew y'all had wild sex, and she was scared y'all were going to rape her, and so she got me to stay in the room with her." And she said, "So I hope she don't try raping you." And Colleen says, "I hope they try to rape me," and laughed. I mean, it was like she was.
Marissa
I mean, it
serious?
Huh?
Was Marissa serious, or was she joking?
No,
thinking
no, she was joking. She was joking, but you know, I mean, I think the whole context of it was a joke. You know what I mean? I mean, I don't think she really thought.
Okay, so Marissa was kidding. She wasn't really actually worried, thinking we were actually going to rape her.
No,
because we would never do something like that.
No,
we never.
She wasn't. Yeah, I took it all as, like I said, like it was all a joke. And Colleen just laughed and said that she hoped y'all tried to rape her, and she hoped that.
Okay, so Colleen laughs, says she hoped, but then she tells TNT something different. Man, fuck you, Colleen.
But this is the whole thing. She may not have ever thought to say that until Marissa said it to her. You know, because Marissa had already said it to me a week or so prior to her ever saying it to Colleen. She had already had that conversation with me privately. So then she has it again with Colleen. So that's what I'm saying. Colleen may have said that after that was put in her head by Marissa. You know what I mean?
Well, maybe I'll never even fucking know the truth.
Maybe you won't. But you know what? I wouldn't worry about apologizing to Marissa, because I think that bitch owes you one. So just take it as you know, y'all are even.
I feel really stupid.
No, don't.
Well, don't feel stupid.
No, because Marissa's fucked you over with everything else.
She has, but I feel stupid that I put myself out there to try to make amends.
Well, look, you were doing
for nothing. I did it for nothing.
Taco, you were doing it because you were a good person and you were doing what was right. Don't feel bad about that. The shame should be on Colleen.
Yeah.
I caught a lot of shit for that too.
Well,
yep.
Don't worry about it.
A lot of fucking shit.
Don't worry about it.
And it's like, you fucking goddamn bitch.
She is a bitch.
You are so.
Yep.
Oh my God, you're such a backstabbing bitch. You just don't even fucking care about.
That's what I'm saying. She's not a friend to. I mean, I felt so bad for Serendipity and them yesterday, listening to them, or day before yesterday, whenever they went live. I felt so bad for them, but and for you guys too. She doesn't look. Whenever I heard her on Ernie's panel, just the way she sounded. There is no conscience there. That girl has no conscience. She will, especially in the frame of mind she was in. Let me just say that. Maybe if she's not under the influence, maybe she does that. But when she is in the frame of mind that she was in, there is no conscience. There's no. She doesn't care. There's no consequences for her. That's high enough. I mean, she will do whatever she needs to do to get what she needs to get. And you know that. And a lot of it is, I mean, I think she's just I think she is in hardcore, you know, she's a hardcore addict. And honestly, if Marissa does know her mother, you know, if that was even her mother that Marissa was talking to, I would doubt that. I mean, hell, it could be her friend that she let Marissa talk to. I don't even know. But
she killed somebody in a drunk driving accident.
Yeah, Jen knows about that.
Yeah. And so that's what Marissa outed her for. But if Marissa is any kind of life coach that she says she is, she should feel obligated to get in touch with that girl's mother and fill her in on what's going on, because I think that her mom I think her mom needs to know. I mean, it could possibly save her life.
I don't think Marissa cares enough about her to contact her mother.
Oh, I'm sure she doesn't. And listen, when Marissa's done, she's done. She don't care about nobody but herself. So
Marissa doesn't want to have anything to do with Colleen, Jen, me, you, none of us. Like
she ain't got to worry about having nothing to do with me, because I wouldn't grace her doorstep and freaking take all the money in the world.
Like we're all done
here that
with
she
each
works
other.
At accounting at Joseph Crash Metal.
Yeah, but that she may not have updated that, babe. We don't even fucking know.
Is that old?
It could be.
Look, if Marissa can't foresee some kind of benefit from you in the future or presently, then she has no use for you.
Yeah. If she keeps you around for a while, it means you're beneficial to her somehow.
Yep. Yep. But when she called me a liar and then she lied on me, fuck her and the horse she rode in on, honey. I got newsflash. I've got friends I've had since grade school. I don't need friends, and I damn sure don't need one like that. And look, I'm wearing I'm wearing a damn scarlet letter right now because of that bitch. People think that I'm a damn I go real life and I talk about, I don't do none of that shit, but I'm having to wear a damn scarlet letter because of her. Not only did I have a damn tapeworm, but I got a damn scarlet letter.
Steph. Hey, Steph from Serendipity. I know TNT said it. Were you guys on the same fucking call where Cuntleen said that she was afraid that Jen and I were gonna fucking rape her at our wedding? Were you there, Steph? Did you hear Cuntleen say that?
Yeah, please tell us.
Please tell me if you heard that. God damn, I'm fucking pissed off.
Now to know that maybe Marissa was right.
Because then now I'm wondering Marissa wasn't lying. Now I feel really stupid.
Well, about one thing,
but fuck, man. I hate being wrong.
Alex,
but see, I just think
you were on that call too.
Alex said that she was on. Alex was on the Tina tacos. Alex was on the phone call. Alex, you want to take a link?
What?
Oh wait, hold on. I got somebody back there. Hold on.
Anybody tell me, Sarah, you were there too.
Sarah, she said it.
She said it. She really said. Was she serious or was she kidding? Like, what did she sound really worried? Like it was for real? Or was she playing?
She's a big fat narcissist.
Yeah, we fucking know that.
I didn't realize that at the time.
I didn't know she said that about us.
Like a narcissist.
I didn't know she said that about us. Piece of shit.
Well,
she was serious?
Are you serious? Alex
motherfucker!
Alex V, listen. She hits on us all the time and talks about how much she wants to have sex with us. What did she say exactly?
I'm thinking of post the link.
Alex V, you know us from our history with Red Room Media, okay? So, Cuntleen hits on us all the fucking time and has up until
I just posted the link in chat if somebody wants, Alex, if you want to come up, or Steph, whoever knows about it. Well, I just wonder, like, I'm still thinking that she probably never would have said that had Marissa not said that. I mean, honestly, I don't think she would have said that if Marissa hadn't planned it. I'm just saying. Nothing
to joke about.
It's nothing to joke about. That's not a joke.
Why
but I think it's not that. I don't think that she would have felt. I don't think she would have said that, and then Marissa also have said that. She wouldn't have said that had Marissa not put that in her ear. I believe, and I think that she was trying to.
You. Oh, I hope they rape me.
Trisha said she wasn't playing.
Fucking dead.
But
wow.
Hey, what exactly did she say, y'all? Like, did she say that she was afraid we would take advantage of her?
Like, do you remember how she said it, or how it came about?
Why would she say that?
I don't understand.
Shame on her.
I'm really hurt.
I mean, Barnyard, did we seem like rapists?
No.
Hell no, y'all didn't. I mean, good Lord, no, nothing like that.
Media. Red Rum, you know our history, okay? You know what we've been through with this fucking goddamn bitch.
Nothing like that. She was trying to get sympathy from
sex trafficking.
What?
Are you kidding me, Alex?
Sex trafficking?
Are you joking about
Oh my God. You've got to be kidding me.
What? You're kidding me. You're kidding. Kidding.
Why would we do that?
This just went to a whole other motherfucking level.
Y'all were trying to get. Hey, Miss Lee, y'all were just trying to help her get clean and shit, and if she wants to go and say shit, wow.
I don't even know how to I don't even know any sex traffickers. What is she talking about?
A former superstar, you can just think about yourself for about however many seconds it is.
Superstar, why don't you suck my fucking ass?
What does she say?
Fucking idiot.
What'd she say?
This Two Tacos person keeps happening on it and won't let it go. She sounds guilty, being over dramatic. No, I just have a history with this person. We were really, really good friends, and I cannot believe that she fucking
Yeah,
lied.
she was our friend, Love Shack. She was a really good
So
friend.
fuck off.
We loved her.
Oh wow, she said Trisha said it came up whenever MGL outed her.
Wow. Sex trafficking. Okay, I heard she was on that page. Now she's talking about sex trafficking.
Okay, well, it came up when MGL outed her, but that was before the.
That was before the wedding.
Hey, Life
That was wait. That was before the wedding, though. When MGL outed her,
Yeah.
that was before it happened. So how did she have an excuse before the wedding?
Wait a minute. No, Marissa didn't out her until after the wedding because she was pissed off about the plane ticket.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so she said it before that.
Yeah. So that's she was outed after the wedding.
Love Shack, you're right. You don't throw that word around.
No, absolutely not.
That you can label somebody a rapist. That's messed up.
I can't even fucking believe that.
She told me all her boyfriends raped her. What does she talk about? She gets raped over there.
Well, that's probably why her innards. That's probably why her innards was falling out. It probably wasn't from being impacted.
Honestly,
it wasn't from being impacted. It wasn't from being impacted. It was from being packed.
Hey, Alex. That's what I was thinking. She didn't show up, but you know what? I think the real reason she didn't show up is she was embarrassed about what she looked like.
That's what I think.
Yeah. Because she told us that she was really hot and all this stuff, and that we were gonna want to throw her down. She said she would rape us and all this stuff.
I was like, no.
Oh my God, she said she'd get raped and beat by us. Wow.
Well, Marissa told her on that phone call that night. Marissa told her about y'all having sex and knocking a hole in a wall or some shit. And she knew about it. Colleen knew about that. She knew what Marissa was talking about. So, I mean, we laughed about it. It was it was nothing serious. It was we laughed about it. It wasn't detrimental or anything like that.
But that's how Jen and I are together. We don't have sex with other people.
Right.
It's her and I. We're together.
I mean,
that's it. Come on now.
Yeah. That's what I said. It didn't come. I mean, it didn't come across. Nobody was. I mean, I don't think any of us took it serious. We were all laughing and just being, having conversation.
So she.
But that jacked up for her. She took it to a whole new level with the whole trafficking shit. Come on now.
Come on, that's ridiculous. She has to be playing with that.
What the hell is she? Where would she even? What the fuck?
She wasn't afraid when Jen was helping her, though, right? No, she wasn't. She was willing to do anything when that was going on.
Hey, Winky, honey.
Well, Jen, hey, Winky Whisper. Jen, did you hear her ask? I can't remember who it was. I think it was Alexis last night saying that she was asking her because she worked at the pharmacy or something if she could get pills and mail them or something like that.
She hasn't heard the live because she was at work.
Oh, okay. I was at work, but I would love to hear it because I believe it. Because she used to bug the hell out of me for oxys all the time. She has a big oxy problem.
Yeah,
she loves her some oxys.
Yeah,
I mean,
and Jen, honestly, Jen felt badly for her because Jen understands and knows what it's like to be sick, to be in that kind of pain, go through that withdrawal. She knows what that feels like.
It's horrible.
She doesn't want somebody to suffer.
That's
she
why.
Gets it.
Listen, guys, that is why I told her I'm not going to send you pills, but I'll help you more than that. I'm going to get you a methadone clinic. And I called methadone clinics in her area. She would not even give them a call.
No.
They were willing to take her in and for free.
Well, you can't help somebody that doesn't want to help themselves, and she obviously doesn't think that she, doesn't want help. I mean, that's just all there is to it.
We felt empathy for her. She was our friend. I wonder how many others she's done to. One oxy is $40. Yeah, exactly. Life Rewinded. She would order she wanted 7 or 8 sent to her at one time. She would send $500 sometimes worth of oxys because she'd take her whole paycheck. And she'd be like, give me as many as you can. And she'd do them in a few days.
I don't know.
Wow.
Very long.
when I started connecting the dots, I wondered if maybe her and Marissa was not, doing some kind of deals with. I mean, who knows? I don't know.
I don't know either. All I
Because
know is
seriously, I
what I
believe that
did.
the reason Marissa does these meet and greets, I'm just being honest with you. I think the reason, especially after I talked to Damaged Goods and them in Florida, what she did, I think that's why she went back to Florida the second time, was because of that. I'm just telling you, that's what I think.
I don't
And
think
that's a
she and
lot.
Melissa are in cahoots or have ever met.
Well, let me just tell you one thing. If she goes to another community, we'll recognize her voice.
Yeah, I mean, we'll find
Well,
her.
Very
Well,
distinct.
Jen, they said last night that she is in another community and she's
Yeah.
doing the same thing in the RV community.
Oh, okay. Well, you know what? I'm going to go to every community and I'm
You're gonna be on YouTube forever,
I'm
babe.
going to put a very big billboard of scammer. Every
Hey,
community.
Colleen, if you're listening, I heard the meat sector is a really good community to go to. They really like giving out money. Go to the meat sector, baby.
MGL snorts Prince's shit, and I think that's why she took him in. That's just my opinion. Yeah, I mean, she takes his pills. I know that for sure. But she loves pills, so yeah, of course. I don't even know what he's getting, so I'm sure she's having a ball out there.
Well, he said that the alcohol helps his pain better. So I'm sure she's like, well, here's a bottle of Goldschlager, and I'll just take your Dilaudid.
You know what, though? But I
What?
heard he was hiding his pills in different spots, probably away from her.
Thank you, Love Shack Sarah. Thank you for saying that. Thank you. Just because
Yes,
we're a
well-
lesbian couple doesn't mean we want to fuck every girl.
Yeah, let me tell
Come
you
on.
something.
We're not attracted to every fucking
I
female.
have never in my life raped a woman that didn't want it. I'm just kidding.
Shut up, Jennifer. Jennifer used to fucking say when she was younger before I knew her, it's not rape if you know her. That's not funny, Jennifer. It's all good.
It actually kind of is.
No, I said that's inappropriate
That
and you're immature.
That had an inside joke on my ex-girlfriend.
I
but,
used to
like,
say you can't rape the willing, that's if you were, but,
That's when y'all were young and dumb.
yeah, but
that was back in the day. When,
if I was going to rape somebody, they'd have to at least look better than Colleen. And not have a bunch of STDs or innards falling out.
right, your entertainment. Yeah,
Hit me in the face.
yeah. Right, or you didn't have a say hello to my little friend. You didn't have one of them or your innards coming out.
You don't get knocked out in the middle of it by her colon.
Yeah.
Listen, everyone she meets, even that Betty and JRL, she took pills off of, and she has really changed. She's gained weight. She's slurring.
Oh, she's always slurred.
Yeah. Well, she's slurring because she drinks and she takes pills.
Well, listen to this, guys. She told when they were all going to supposed to go to Tennessee with Voice for the Voiceless and Whistle Down, or whoever all was supposed to be meeting them. They had all decided that you were going to have to check your pills in with JLR or whatever. Any pills that come into that house that they were renting, they were going to have to give to him, and he would dole them out.
Why?
Just because they did. That's what. So I was told by a couple people they wasn't about to freaking hand their pills over to nobody.
What the
I guess basically to be able to ensure that Marissa's not going to be accused of stealing pills, that JLR was going to be in charge of all the pills they're going to check on him. Now, how freaking stupid, how grade school elementary is that? Oh, give me your pill. I mean, really?
Like that would have stopped her.
Right.
Please. Give me a fucking break. If somebody wants something badly enough, they'll find a way to get it.
Absolutely.
They will. This bitch.
Prisma.
This fucking bitch. I can't believe it.
I'm glad we did this. I'm sorry that we told that crap on you guys. I know it's not who you are, and I
No. You met us.
It speaks volumes about her. I think that she would tell anybody anything if she thought she would gain a little leeway with them. Seriously.
Yeah.
I just cannot. I cannot fucking believe it.
Love Shack. Her booty came out.
Her innards come out. She had to put them back up in there.
And it came out again, and she had to keep putting it back up in there. I'm just really fucking insulted. Like, I'm insulted.
She's disgusting.
And I can't believe that other people have thought this. This has been going on a long time, because she has said this about us and no one has told me. Why didn't you guys tell me? She said this about me.
Hey,
And you know the jacked up part is most people would rather believe the bad instead of good. You know what I mean?
Well,
unfortunately, you know.
You guys fucking, I mean, just because you guys don't talk to me on a regular basis, come and tell me. Fuck, please. Ask me about it. I'm not going to lie to you. You can ask me whatever you want. I will be straight up. What have you guys ever caught me lying about? Have you guys ever caught me in a lie, lying about something? Find something. I dare you to. Please.
No, you always tell the truth.
I do.
Look, you tell the truth to your own detriment, babe. I mean, honestly.
I do. I really fucking do. I'm very honest.
Because like even the shit with you saying that y'all gave MGL, you know what I mean? You gave him the whole story about when y'all picked her up from the airport.
Yep.
You outed that. I mean, you outed that. You outed, you know, that about. I mean, to your own detriment, you tell the truth. So
I did.
You know what? It's true, Love Shack. I mean, it's horrific because all we did was say good things about her. It's sad.
Yeah, y'all really were good to her.
I favored.
I mean, your dad was too. Your dad was going to let her drive his car.
Yep.
Jen lies like a rug. Red Rum.
Thank you, Red Rum. Yes, I am very honest.
When have I ever lied, Red Rum?
You just tell stories and like to fuck with people.
I tell cute little stories.
Marissa used to get mad, I think a little bit jealous, because she knew that I favored Colleen and Jen favored Colleen because we were closer to her. Because Marissa used to send me text messages not too long ago saying, I'm your number one bitch. Fuck everybody else. Don't forget that. She'd say stuff like that, like trying to reclaim territory. Right. And she would make little innuendos here and there. Even with Red Room Media, she'd make comments to me like, why are you giving her your information? And you've never even given me your information.
She called her a red runner or road runner.
Something like that was Colleen who did that.
She called me up. Laura had mentioned to her about talking to me one day, and she called me up and she was like, you talked to Laura? And I said, what? She said, you and Laura talk to each other? And I said, yeah, occasionally we text, mostly. Wow, well, when has this been going on? And I said, for gosh, Marissa, I don't know. Is there a problem? No, I just didn't know. I was surprised. She said, whenever she mentioned, I just didn't know. And I said, well, I didn't know I was supposed to tell you. I said, because I talked to a lot of people. I mean, am I supposed to give you a rundown? I mean, she was definitely jelly-faced. And then when she sent me that message and said, you better not fuck me over, or I'll never trust anybody else, you know, I love you and you got me violent and all that bullshit. I mean, she was very possessive and jealous of all of you. She wanted everybody to be loyal to her. You know what I mean?
Very possessive and jealous. And I told her, look, I'm sorry, but
Red Rum,
she said
they hate you because they ate you.
She said after, you know, the fucking problems that you guys have had, why would you trust her? Blah, 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 blah. And I said, look, we've had our disagreements. We've made up since then. Red Rum Media and I have since become very, very, very close. I trust her with my life. Life. That's why she has my information. And I still can, I don't talk to her every day, not as much as I wish that I did, but I still trust Red Room Media with my life. Even to this day, I know that I can.
They hate you because they ate you.
So fuck you, Marissa. I'm sorry. Yeah. You're not a trustworthy person. Red Room Media is so.
First of all, you can't trust her to say anything to her. I mean, you know, she can't be trusted to keep us. She can't hold water for shit.
Well, she can't keep her fucking mouth shut.
No, she can't. And then she don't even remember. Listen, she don't even remember who she said it to and what she said. Nope. But she puts all kinds of crap in Patreon. I mean, you know what I mean? She sends screenshots to pay, you know, stuff that I used to think, what the hell are you putting that in here for? You know what I mean? But I guess she feels like she's got to give you something for your bucks. I don't know.
More than enough, you're missing out.
Stop sending your twat shots, Marissa.
Hey, Red Rum, have you heard the new Kanye West?
Hey Jen, did you know that you and I have new job titles? We're sex traffickers.
Oh yeah, I forgot. We should send her where Prisma is.
Yeah,
Shut
you
the
need to
fuck
let
up.
Walgreens. You need to let that bitch at Walgreens know if she screws you over one more time that you will put her on the black market.
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't know I was a goddamn sex trafficker. Wow.
Hey, Red Rum, where's Prisma? We'll send her to the same place.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll hook it up. I cannot even fucking believe
Well,
that shit.
yeah,
That's a
And
new one.
look how she did
That's great.
Love Shack Sarah. She left Love Shack Sarah holding the bag $500, you know, for that candle, and then wouldn't even give her the. They just say returning a damn phone call. She doesn't care when she's done. She is through.
So are we gonna rape her first, then sex?
Yeah, how does that work? We rape you and then we sex traffic you? What do we do now? How does that work? Who
Yeah.
goes first? Do we take turns?
And you leave Prisma's name.
Red Rum, the only reason Jen fucks with you about Prisma is because you are hell bent on it and Jen likes to bother you. I told you, ignore her and block her fucking number, because I tell people, don't ever fucking give your phone number to Jen. I told Just Angel the same thing. I said, warning.
Ain't that the damn truth? I get the oh Lord, you get some crazy shit from Jen.
Now Jennifer bothers K Smalls, okay?
Because K Smalls.
Oh yeah,
And K Smalls
you
had
know
to
what?
talk to me
K
and
Smalls
tell me
likes
that
it.
she's bothering her.
No.
Yes.
K Smalls says
K-
she's addicted to talking to me.
No, K Smalls had a different conversation with me and told me that you were making her uncomfortable, so I had to talk to you about it.
I made her uncomfortable one time because I showed my vagina to her.
Oh my God, it wasn't even your vagina.
Yeah, but Kay likes that. I mean, Kay likes that crazy banter going back and forth too. Don't trust and believe. She called me up the other day and she was like, she called me up the other day and she
Shut
said,
up. You know you like talking to me.
I've got to ask you something, Dr. Barnyard. I said, what? She said, are you a scammer? I said, hell no. Why are you asking me that? She said, because I think it looks like everybody's a freaking scammer. Are you listening to TNT? And that's how I found out about their live. And I'm like, no. So I tuned into it. But she said, I just feel like I don't think I didn't think that you were. I said, well, bitch, I'm the one that mailed you stuff. What am I scamming? I ain't never got shit from you.
Not
I
from
know
me.
I'm not a scammer.
Pickle, where does he get his tendencies?
From Jen, not from me.
From Taco, from me.
Not from me. Shit.
Rum, you're not dead. Prisma is.
Shut the fuck up, Jennifer. Get the fuck out. Leave her alone about Prisma. Leave her alone. Leave her alone.
Chili's, I know
You
it.
are so God, poor Jennifer. No, poor Red Rum. She fucking sends Red Rum meetings.
What are we missing? I can't read this.
Here's Maria's case, okay? This missing person, and Jen will like that Red Room Media has been covering, and Jen will send her text messages saying, "Hey, I think I found Prisma," or "Hey, it's Prisma. I'm here at the Chili's under a rock."
Hilarious.
Like she'll say shit like that, and I'm like, "Will you please leave her alone?"
That
Leave
sounds like me.
her alone.
My niece she fell in love with Ragnar off of the Vikings, and I text her all the time and say, "Hey, did you hear they're bringing Ragnar back? And the Vikings ain't even on anymore." She's like, "Shut up! No, they're not."
That's Jennifer. God damn,
Yeah.
she's annoying. See what I'm saying? Leave her alone, Jennifer. This is why you have no friends.
I have friends.
No, you don't. They block you because you
Okay,
do
you
this
little
shit.
you chickadees. I'm gonna. Listen. I am winning today. I probably should go to a damn casino. I have drove from Pascagoula 2.5 hours to my mom's. I have done this. I have
You go ahead
streamed
and
on
you go do your
StreamYard.
thing, girl.
Huh?
You go ahead and do your thing, girl.
I'll never
Girl, I have
pray.
streamed on StreamYard. I have done it all. I am winning today. But I just want
You
everybody
are.
in chat to know that if I didn't mention you and say hello to you, I'm sorry. It's because I was driving. But I appreciate you all coming in here and gracing me with your presence. And Tacos, we know the truth. Don't worry about them. But I just hope that if Colleen's listening, that she knows that she is a sorry POS.
Yeah, you are sorry, POS.
Hey, Pickle.
Barnyard.
Yes, baby.
Do you think I'm a good kisser?
Oh God, do we really?
I don't think. I know you are.
You are such a narcissist. And please don't ask me. Now she's gonna ask. Who's better, Tina or me? That's what's next.
No.
Yes, you are.
We're We're both equally good.
Jennifer, you're such a narcissist. Get the fuck out of here. Go to sleep.
That's probably why her and Marissa butted head, because Marissa definitely is.
Yes, they both are.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny. That's funny. All right, you guys, I'm going to get off of here. I love you all. Hope you all have a great weekend, and y'all try to stay out of trouble.
Oh,
Hey,
we
let me
will
know if you
try.
hear from her. Let me know if you hear from Colleen.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
right.
not
That ain't
happening.
gonna happen. But
She's a puss.
we'll let you know. Love you. Thank you for having
Love
me.
you too. All right, you're welcome. Bye-bye,
Bye,
guys.
Dan.
Bye-bye.